As demonstrated in our prior video, in the smaller dome cameras, I'm going to demonstrate the larger dome cameras and the difference between the two. Now both of our cameras are going to be explained on our board. One of our cameras is an EVCDM368 version 7. Now this is a 700 TV line camera with a Sony CCD sensor and chipset. It comes with a 2.8 to 12 millimeter viewing angle. Now the 2.8 millimeter shows a 90-degree viewing angle, whereas a 12 millimeter shows a 35-degree viewing angle. It's an indoor and outdoor camera with varifocal adjustable lenses, and it's a weather camera. Okay, so our EVCDM372 version 7 is a 700 TV line with Sony CCD and chipset. It comes with a 2.8 millimeter to 12 millimeter. The 2.8 millimeter has a 90-degree viewing angle, whereas the 12 millimeter has a 35-degree viewing angle. It comes with a varifocal adjustable lens, and it's vandal-proof. This one is also indoor and outdoor. Now the only difference between these two is this one has an on-screen display. Now we're going to get into detail about our camera specification. The only difference between the 372 and the 368 is the use of the joystick. Now you can adjust this by going up, down, left, or right. Now what you should expect when you open your box is that you will see a manual. You will have 4 screws and your camera itself. Now this camera has 36 IR LED lights. Now if you wanted to open this camera, you'll see on the bottom here it has 3 brackets. Now in order to get this open, you're just going to place this against any surface and turn to the left. Now you're going to use this surface as support to get your bracket loose. And there we go. This will come off into one piece, 2 pieces. Okay. Now this bottom bracket could be attached to your surface of choice, whether it's on the wall or on the ceiling. Now once you get all screws in place, you're just going to put it right back together. Just tighten it against the bracket and place the plate back on top. Now notice here you have a female BNC connection and a standard DC 12 volt connection. The bracket allows for the camera to be adjusted. Now these are the 3 colors that our EVCDM368 version 7 comes in. It has a Sony CCD sensor and chipset. Now all 3 have a 2.8 to 12 millimeter, and they're varifocal adjustable lenses. They're also very vandal-proof. 700 TV line. They have 36 IR LEDs, and they're all indoor and outdoor cameras. Now this is a varifocal adjustable lens camera. Now on the right here is zoom, and as you can see on the left here is the focus. What we're going to do is we're just going to adjust that as you need. Now don't force this. You will feel when it's at its highest zoom and it's most zoomed out. Now this is our 2.8 millimeter at 90-degree viewing angle. Now what we're going to do here is we're just going to zoom in to 12 millimeters for our 35-degree viewing angle. Now don't force it. And there you go. You're at your 35-degree viewing angle. You can zoom a little bit more if need be. This is our on-screen display, and what we have here is a lens, shutter AGC, a white balance, backlight, picture adjust, DWDR, motion detection, privacy, day and night, DNR, camera ID, sync, language. We have a reset button and a communications. Now this is our EVC 368 version 7's night vision. Just to get another clearer view. It's pretty clear.